Good day to you.
Is there anything interesting?
There is! And when I get my hands on that
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian?
Sebastian Baron...
Why should he care about this?
Quite true.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sat.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the owner.
And what does this Lederman complain of?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by...
They go there to fight, and that doesn't bother you.
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other.
Have you heard any talk of strange...
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller.
I'll try asking him if he's...
He lives on the other...
Thank you, Bailiff.
Good health to you, sir.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea?
Have you heard of anyone look...
Mercenaries, you...
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look in time.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I...
You haven't heard any...
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that...
Where do you think they might...
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man-at-arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the...
Is there any way I'll...
Unquenchable thirst? They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too. Big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they most...
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for...
They drank, and they played dice.
So they were fond...
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a...
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzig Mill.
You don't know where I'm...
And why would you want them?
But they'd be the ones to know what...
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose.
What can you tell me about...
Decent folk don't talk.
I was hoping you'd tell me...
Why should I...
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only...
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always...
Thank you for the help.
Not at all.
I'm looking for an odd job.
From Merhoyed? I haven't seen him yet today, but he comes here almost daily. He's better.
Ah.
God be with you.
Are you the local?
I'm the local gravedigger.
Well, then you might know it.
I'm a deep...
Anything fishy?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from...
Ah, but have you...
How would I know that?
And what's been happening in Saturn?
Nothing interesting.
What? Who was she, a villain?
No. I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me...
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon. But as far as I could see,
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Thank you. I'll be...
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time.
I'd like to make use
So what are you...
proper bath.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be... Who's there? What?
A shame I can't swim.
Who is it?
My breath is short, my feet are sore.
God be with you.
I'm looking for some people you...
Did they come here to drink?
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit.
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other...
don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nope.
Do you happen to know where the brawl...
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting's...
You haven't heard talk of...
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that...
And who's the most...
There's some...
Anyone else?
Aye, there's...
Thank you, Inky.
Not at all.
I've heard it's not...
I wouldn't say that. Guess...
That's not quite what I meant. I'd heard there were some stable boys staying here for a long while looking for work.
True, but that's nothing new. No,
So there are fewer travellers.
I take anyone...
He just vanished.
Well, he said he lost all his silver to the miller. And...
Do you still have...
Of course not. I sold them all a few...
If only we could have done more. The Lord grant you eternal rest.
Everything here is fine. He just needs to sleep. He'll be able to get out of this on his own. Everything here is fine. I'm not needed here.
Damn!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Tanner,
It's better now.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them, and
Perhaps we'll be able to say...
maybe they might think twice.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you...
Oh, Lord!
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard that... God be with you.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to...
If I knew
What went on with the...
when things got lively, I wasn't here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened with the...
Nothing out of the ordinary.
But you didn't.
No,
I heard that...
willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker?
That's not what I meant. The tanner sent me.
Let me tell you something first.
He told me different.
Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you.
I'll take you at your word.
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave it.
What do you mean, get down?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again...
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're...
I'm looking for work. Thanks, but...
well, you've...
If I wanted to join in, what would I have...
It's pretty simple.
So the last match is...
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it?
God be with you.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
What's up? Shit yourself.
fuck. Now.
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
You fucking dog. Fucker.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. No, Corba! God damn!
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Curva fix! Lost your wind? I'm over here. It'll be all over with you soon. Ow. Don't put that. Okay. You're just lucky.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show.
You're done for, fucker! Shit! Shit! Kunda!
Be a bit more careful.
What is it?
No, it was before that. He's talking about that scrap of the lot. I didn't show him anything. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
That was pretty good.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll... Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so?
Taverns and the like? People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we...
Which is what?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join...
Who's pious?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway.
How?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it.
I'll have to find him.
You don't need to find him.
Then why haven't you killed him yourself?
It's quite a test.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the ground.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and pious. He's an educator.
And how am I supposed to...
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some...
And do you have any other ideas?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
How will I recognize him?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others? What does he look...
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine...
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try...
Get him drunk.
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt it's only...
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's...
More or less.
The main thing is to kill him.
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But...
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice, and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be...
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all...
And...
Deliverance.